Welcome back, everybody. It's Kingdom Come Deliverance. And look, it looks a lot better. Hopefully I fix things. So, we've got to go talk to the scribe. That is what this quest needs us to do. We have to go talk to the scribe. Right there. So, up this, and then to the left at the at the town square, basically. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to wait overnight because it looks pretty late out right now. But last time we had some fun, right? Got laid, you know, a couple times. See, this is just like towns around where I live, where they'll just pave right up the side of a fucking hill, and they'll put houses, and you're like, your yard is at a 45-degree angle, ma'am. My childhood home, where my parents currently reside, has a backyard that is so steep. We ended up hiring someone to mow that because my dad doesn't want to, you know, break his neck, get a lawnmower on him. You know, that kind of stuff's no fun. So we decided to opt for that. Hello? Hello? Mr. Scribe? Oh. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna wait here. I'm just gonna sit down and I'm gonna wait until you show up. Sure, I'll read. Let's see. Noe Addy Octamina Gigoen to Hite Ents of Ihis Ogse. Isn't that fun that they scramble it until you know how to read? All right.
Good day to you.
Good day to me. Can you tell me anything about Lubush?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of
No.
course. Ask away.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
That's all. Thank you.
I've saved some coin. Could you teach me?
Certainly. Let's get started. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. We should follow his
Hooray, I learned how to read.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through.
One Addy, a countryman going to... So we can't quite do it yet. Only to find nothing.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fella and a goose.
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
Yeah.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Hooray, I'm learning to read. Read learning am I. This is not in order either, because you can see the capitalization is all over the place. I think some of those words are in order, but not everything. I don't know Latin incredibly well, but I do know a little bit. Why is there food on the ground? Why did you food all over the floor here? So you got a bowl of stew on the floor. Is it still warm? Can I eat it? What are we doing here?
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Dullest liver tam malus at non liquor party profit.
Not bad, my boy. Good effort. You're almost there. But you better go back and read it again.
You read it again. Forsoothe.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Hooray! I got a new perk point in reading. Reading perk point in skills and down in reading. Boop. Colleague. All books are cheaper in shops or in the flow. When reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Okay. Art connoisseur. Interesting, that's cool. You've read most of will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. SWAT. It doesn't matter to you where you read. You get a learning bonus anywhere you read. Nice. I'm only level 1 on stealth. Let's see what we got on stealth, hey? Wow. Stealth is interesting. Okay. So it sounds like I'm about halfway through this game, with the main questline at least. I need to go to Ratai and talk to the scribe here. So we'll go... Yeah, this one's the best one. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go see Teresa and then we'll go. We'll go say hi. It's like, hi, it's been a couple days. Remember when we banged? And she's like, yeah. Yeah. On your way, see an armed man who's currently waiting for something. You're clearly waiting for something. I guess we'll examine it. It's only one.
Have you got a little time to spend?
Sure, let's talk.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little amicable combat.
Why would I want to fight you?
An honorary friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
That sounds interesting. But what should we fight for?
Ah, so chivalry alone is not enough to tempt you.
No, sir. I'm drawn to more glittering things.
How about your armor?
Well, why not? Let us make it more interesting then. I'll tell you what. I have a fine
Yeah.
suit of armor, a horse and a sword I won at dice. The horse and sword I can use, but the armor doesn't fit me well. I'll bet a piece of armor against a reasonable sum of groschen.
All right, why not?
I'm glad to hear it. Let's get to it.
This is gonna be a bad idea. He's gonna fucking win so easy.
Really? You're going to cry now. What's the matter? No curva! But a wager is a wager, so pay up.
That counted as a win, I guess. Great. I needed that money. Oh well. A wager's a wager, I guess. We'll say hello. Hello, sir.
How about a small wager, my good man?
Oh my god, everyone wants my money.
A wager over what?
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep your coin.
Sure,
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully.
I will.
In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
It'd be 3.
3.
Is the correct answer. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only those 3 can be rekindled.
Right.
Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so. Thank you.
I almost expected him to do the I'm a box without... That's not what I want. I'm a box without... without... hinge or lid. And yet a golden treasure is hidden within. And yet golden treasure within is hid. What am I? It's an egg. Right? I think they even have that one in The Hobbit. When they do their stuff. Hello.
Well, well, Henry.
Yeah.
How come you stink like that?
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little
You've been with whores, haven't you?
I never cheat on you. I
Uh-oh.
was at the baths, but just to get cleaned up. My word of honor.
All right. But I'd rather you washed at the tub here, and not there with those loose women.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
What do you take me for, Henry? Your personal chambermaid? I stitched something for you not long ago.
Oh, okay, so it has time. We'll go somewhere after I talk to the scribe. I promise. She said something about a tub here. Can I launder my own clothes? Like I was asking last time. Am I allowed? Doth God alloweth me to launder mine own clothes? No bath in there. Where is your bath, lady? Lady, where is your bath? I'm like bleeding like a fucking fountain right now. I need to fix that. Oh, okay. I thought I was. Buffs. Okay, I'm just injured. I'm not actually bleeding. Is this the tub? No. Well, if I can't wash up, then there's no... I have to go to the loose women. I have to. I have to go get a bath and a handy. You know, you just gotta do that sometimes, you know? Awful. But funny. I do like their attachment to realism in this game. like how food spoils and that kind of thing. Speaking of, I probably should check all this stuff that I've got. No. Oh. I never took my... I guess we'll take this one. Na. My food. I should eat that. Then we're going up to Ratai to talk to the stuff. I got food poisoning. It only was 56. It was fine. Ugh, lame. Hello. Good morning. Lovely bit of drooling, pissing rain here. Do you like the sound of the rain on your helmet? It makes a little tinkling noise. And then he goes, remember in Helm's Deep when the rain started in the movie and then you heard all the tinkling on their armor as they just kind of waited for the orcs to attack and they're like, who? What? What are you talking about? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Shut up. Where am I? Oh, this is me. So I need to turn left.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground. Fresh. Come right up.
That is not the scribe. That is also not the scribe. Wherefore art thou scribe? Ya bastard. Hello, you're the bailiff.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry.
Oh, the scribe is in the next building over. So like this, but maybe on the other side here. Maybe. Perhaps. Hello, scribe. This looks like where a scribe would be. But it's not marked with a scribe. Huh! I don't see a scribe. Hello? Do 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 do. Hello, scribe. Ah, I see a scribe. No. Sorry, didn't mean to, sorry. Mr. Scribe.
My respects to you.
I need to have a look at the Black
I
Chronicle.
need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosh from Ujitz.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
All right, I'll try and get some for you.
Take care now.
Okay. I'll have to go get him his, I don't remember any of the arthritis drugs. I was gonna say a name and then I don't remember. Because that's how it works now. Hello?
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Scribe Friedrich needs the embrocation for his joints.
What, again? He was here not long ago for some. He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause...
What could it cause?
The older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
About that debt.
It'll take me a while longer.
Sorry.
I understand. There's no hurry. I'm sure you'll honour your debt.
Let's talk trade. Alright, so I might have some stuff that I can sell him. Look, dandelions. 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 1.1. Valerian, 0.1. I could sell him a bard potion for 11, and then I could pay my debt. Let's see how much it is for... Look at all of these potions. Firms the arm during archery and improves your bow skill. Increases your bow skill for 10 minutes by 5 points. I don't usually like these sorts of mechanics. It's one of the reasons that I don't play the Witcher games. Oh, you get this for, 5 minutes. 48. I only have 43. Look. Alright. We'll add that to the basket. Just one. And then, if I can sell this... I'll sell the moonshine too. Increases freshness of food by 50%. Interesting. That's fun. Spirits. I can't sell them savior shops. I need it. Let's go with... I think we'll go with that. I pay 21. So that's not too bad. I'm no good at haggling. Alright.
Help me, please. I lost everything I had. Jesus Christ! Your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell!
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
It is
I'm begging on the
before we
street.
have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go. Goodbye.
I can't even give you money. I was gonna give you a groschen, but I can't. Do-de-do-de-do. Do-de-do-de-do. He's still laid up in bed. Time to get to work, you son of a bitch. I got your stuff.
Brought you the embrocation. And you were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer. Just thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along.
Hmm.
Good luck to you.